Hey, what's up, you guys? Todd Falcone. Welcome to toddfalcone.com. So good news and bad news. Ready? So I guess I'll go with I don't know, what people like the bad news first, I guess. I don't know. So most of my posts are kind of driven by, experiences in my life or just things that happen. I don't have like this, 12-month, I have a calendar up here that you can't see it, but it definitely has, some scheduled ideas of what I'm going to do blog post wise, but I don't have the whole year planned out. And a lot of what I do is based on experiences. So a couple days ago, I get tagged in this post. And the post was pretty negative towards MLM. And somebody wanted me to kind of chime in like, hey, Todd, what are your thoughts? And so they tagged me in this thread. And the thread was very derogative about, it was like 99% of all MLM products are toxic and blah, 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 whatever. And when I read the original post, I thought, I don't even want to get into this. It's not even worth burning any calories here on this thread or getting into an argument with somebody who's clearly very opinionated. And it just got me thinking about this business and the battles that we all face with, just being an entrepreneur in general. I don't think it even it matters whether it's multi-level marketing or direct selling or, anybody who starts any type of business. There's just a lot of, there's a lot of friction that goes along with being on your own and stepping outside the box and having the intestinal fortitude to, do something that a lot of people don't have the guts to do. And so I guess here's a couple things. I've been around the entrepreneur world for over 26 years and have done well. It's not like I'm suffering, right? I've managed to thrive very nicely over a very extended period of time without having a job in network marketing, and it's been a blessing. But here's the thing that I want to share with you. No matter how long that you're, and this is the bad news, no matter how long that you're involved in the network marketing space, and since most of you watching this video are probably involved in multi-level marketing, direct selling, no matter how long you're involved, no matter how successful you are, I don't care how much money you're making, millions of dollars a year, you're still going to get crap from people who are just uninformed, ignorant, opinionated, whatever they might be, and they just have their thing about our profession. And so I know you see it and you kind of get it early on, like some maybe negative influences of friends or family, or, oh, I can't believe you're doing one of those things, and people who just don't get it or don't understand. The reality is that as you go along in your network marketing career, I'm just telling you this from very personal, real world experience, that you're still going to get that negativity for a lifetime. It doesn't go away. The negative people, they don't just disappear once you start making a bunch of money. So that's the bad news. The good news is you're in a business that if you treat it like a business, the upside potential far outweighs any of the negativity that we might experience from people that have their opinions. And the reality is that people, no matter what you do, whether you're in business for yourself or not, they have their opinions and they're going to give them to you. It's just a matter of whether you choose to and how you choose to let that soak in. So for me, I always like to use the thought, water off a duck's back. Ducks are waterproof, and water hits it and it just kind of rolls off the duck's back. So now I say that, and I think one of the other things, and I'll just make this video a little bit longer maybe than I anticipated because I have a little second thought here, that I think one of the best things that you can do is, I don't really like conflict that much. Maybe you're into conflict. I kind of prefer not to have conflict. Some people, in fact, I have some family members that they just thrive on conflict. So I won't get into that. But the thing I want to share is you have to choose your battles and choose who you're going to kind of get in the ring with, and whether or not it's worth your energy. Now, I say that mostly from the standpoint of social media. So one thing you have to be very, very careful of And you'll notice this if you follow me on social media for any period of time. The reality is that there are always people that have their opinions, they're haters, they're negative people. And I choose personally not to get into this spinning battle back and forth, because nobody ever really wins. And that this person has their opinion, I have my opinion, and we can sit here and argue and express our difference of opinions. But in the end, they have their opinion. And what's the phrase? A person convinced against their will is still of the same opinion still, or something like that. So, trying to convince somebody, like I get somebody the other day ask me, Todd, how do I convince my friend to like network marketing? I'm like, don't. If they don't like network marketing, then let them not like network marketing. Go find somebody who's open. Now, you could, of course, utilize tools like Rise of the Entrepreneur, which I've got up here on my bookshelf, or things like that to educate people. But I'm doing this video just from the standpoint of we're always going to be faced with people that aren't into what we do. And I'm kind of surprised at how many people will try to convince, or I got to get my friend to like what I'm doing, or to understand it. They just don't get it. How do I convince them? We're not really in the convincing business. So just know that the bad news is, we're going to always be faced with negativity, skepticism, opinions, whatever it might be. B, and this is the good news. The good news is you happen to be, if you're watching this video and you're involved in network marketing, involved in a business that contains the mechanics of wealth, leverage. And if you do something with it, if you choose to do something with it, and you take it seriously, I'm not going to tell you it's easy, because it's not. It's hard work. But the upside potential far will overshadow any of the negativity that we get now or into the future. So, I don't know, just some thoughts. In this week between Christmas and New Year's, I hope you guys are having a great week, and I look forward to working with you guys in the new year. Have a wonderful day. Todd Falcone. We'll see you.